Hello everybody, and welcome back to a series I thought I would stop making. Why? Because I actually wanted to quit League of Legends at some point. So, Split 1 ended. Split 2 was not so hot in the beginning. But, I mean, you can already see what I'm showing you guys. I have tried playing all the roles, kinda. Let's see, can I actually... I got a couple games to show you guys before I end this video, but first I want to begin with a little bit of insight as to whatever the fuck happened. So, I ended up Silver 3 last season, I mean last split rather, or so they say. Where the fuck is it? Oh, not this. Okay. Oh. Why is it not being... Hello? There we go. Okay, so... Yes. This is the music we're running right now. It's supposed to be no copyrighted music, so hopefully we don't get striked or something. Oh! Split 1! Game says, or rather the website, League of Graphs, says I was Silver 2 at the end. Which is incorrect. I was Gold 4 at the end. That said, I was Gold 2 when everything started. I don't know what the fuck Riot did, but yeah, they fucked the game hard. So I started Split 2, which was kinda decent. Now you can see it's not so much. Bear with me though, I had 30% win rate at some point. 30, okay? So I played Udyr. For some reason it's not working, and I kind of figured out why. Jungle, it's kind of depending on your laners not sucking, because if your laners die before your first gank, you're just gonna kind of lose the game anyway if they can't do anything when you gank. I played Xerath, very busted champion. Riot, please look at this. Please look at this. Support Xerath is obscenely broken, needs to be nerfed hard. They buffed his ulti, they nerfed his passive, but it's not enough. His damage his cooldowns are much too low, if you ask me. His damage is much too high, his range is absurd. Ay. If I got 62.5% win rate in 8 matches, you can imagine what the scripters do, okay? And I don't even know how to play this champ properly, but I was 1v5ing at some point. I went like 10-0 or 10-1-16 or something in my first ever match with Xerath. So yeah, the champion's obscenely busted. So, I played Illaoi. It was kinda nice. That said, we got Singed up in this bitch, okay? And I'm actually gonna show you guys 2 Singed matches, yes! Alright, back to this. And let's see, I got 3 matches prepared. But I'm thinking I'm gonna show you guys only the first and the last, because this was just I'm gonna explain what happened. So I played 1v2 against Fiora Ramos. Yeah, they got shit on 1v2 hard, but yeah, so I had to drop Udyr. Udyr top is really strong, but I'm not Trick 2G. I don't got Horsey ganking me all day, so I had to drop Udyr for a champion that actually fucking works on top lane. Solo, might I add. And Udyr is not the play. So, I'm gonna show you guys this first match. See if I can actually find the thing. Game capture, please work. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to capture League of Legends specifically there with me. There we go. Okay, so what actually happened this game? I'm playing Ghost Ignite Singed into Flash Ignite Tryndamere, Lethal Tempo versus Conqueror. These are my runes, okay? Can I please... Hello? Where the fuck am I? There we go. Let's show all. So... Yes. I'm gonna explain how I play Singed. Actually, let me start at the beginning. So I played Singed back in Season 2, and I started maining Singed in Season 4. Then I dropped Singe for Renekton because Renekton was really incredibly busted at the time. And yeah, I just dropped the champion because I started playing more of others, like Udyr, for example. So yeah, I ended up maining Udyr at some point. I noticed this guy was AFK, so I just took the free damage on him. That's why you don't want to randomly AFK in your jungle, in your own jungle. Yes, level 1 AFK is bad. So yeah, we proxying level 1. Why? Because it's a Tryndamere. He really cannot do much. Sure, he's gonna hit me, but what's gonna happen here? He's at most gonna force my sums, which does actually happen. I thought I got a kill, but no, he started E. If he didn't start E there, he would have died. But most Tryndameres start E, and I actually thought my Poison plus Ignite was enough. But you might notice I'm actually staying in lane. Why am I staying in lane? Because, first of all, if I recall here, I insta-lose. Second of all, I know Gragas is not starting blue. He's actually starting bot side. So I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want until 3 minutes, okay? That's the juicy spot, 3 minutes. If they gank you at level 2, that means they just did first camp and insta-rush top. Which is usually not gonna happen. Now, my buy here is not good, okay? It's really bad. It's really bad, but bear with me. What you normally want to do is recall on 350 gold. Or 500. Why? Because Dark Seal is 350 and the refillable is 150. So you either want to recall for Dark Seal, or you buy both Dark Seal and refillable. And you do what I gotta do right now. Bear in mind, look at my runes. Okay? So if you're seeing these runes, you know the Singed is gonna fucking 1v1 you. He's gonna try anyway. Most will fail horribly. But you're gonna see I'm not gonna fail horribly. Whoops. Bear with me. Right, so he stayed in lane, kinda low. He's half HP already. He forced the Q. We forced the Q, rather. And he's just unable to do anything. He can't really farm. I'm poisoning my own minions because I know he's gonna go for them, so yeah. And I'm just perma-harassing this guy. Why? Because I can. I'm playing into a Darius next game, and you're gonna see how I actually win that lane. Even though it's normally incredibly fucking hard for a Singe to win. He ignited. Bear in mind, I had no ignite at this time, and we still won this. Gragas is there. He's getting madly pinged. Yeah, he's getting madly pinged by the Tryndamere. I know Gragas is topside at this point, but I don't really care. If I recall, I actually die here, but it's fine. You're gonna see why it's fine. I'm pressuring hard. So I'm trying to get this wave in fast. Because I know Gragas is topside and Tryndamere is coming, so I'm trying to get this wave fast and just recall. So what we get here is a Dark Seal. Can I see my own gold? How do I see my own gold? I'm still not used to this fucking tool, I'm not gonna lie, I don't use it much. How do you switch? I know there's a button. X. Okay. We got a lot of gold. So we got both boots and Dark Seal. Alright, we had 800. 200 extra. We are 300 on top of Tryndamere right now. Even though it doesn't look like it, that one kill put us way ahead. Okay? Even though he's ahead in CS, currently, bear with me, currently. I'm gonna show you guys how to play lane phase on Singed, okay? A lot of people don't really know how to play this champion. I'm seeing every single Singed in my games just inting hard. You don't need a jungler with this. You can actually 1v5 at some point. This champion is so incredibly busted, if you play him correctly, that it's absurd. This is the strongest proxy farmer and 1v1er in the fucking game if you play him correctly. Look at this guy. He does not play to Tryndamere's strengths though. So keep that in mind. Tryndamere is only strong. Let me actually recall on that. So he is maxed on Fury, or Rage, whatever it's called. But he's not level 6 yet, and I'm a level ahead. What's he gonna do? I got Ignite too, his Ignite is still down. Unless he flashes, he dies. So, again, why would you even fight that? Sure, it was close, but at this level, Tryndamere is not that strong. You need level 6, like, bad. I cleared this ward because I got the thing. And if I recall, I actually pushed another wave, which actually ends up killing me. But it's fine. I think I get flashed E on. Even though I ult, I still die because of that? Or is this next time? No, I got a accidental... I die here because I got flashed on and then he If I didn't take this tower shot randomly all the way over here, all the way over fucking... this is incredible fucking range, by the way, Riot. Can you, like, please stop with these fucking tower shots? Sometimes they just refuse to shoot, and sometimes they got, like, 2 fucking attacks per second. It's absurd. It's 0.83. It's 0.83 attacks per second. It's not even 1 attack per second. Why is it sometimes shooting 2 per second is beyond my comprehension. Anyway, we lost. We gave him a shutdown. That's it. We got a blasting wand. And all of this, my inventory is practically full at this point. Into 2 fucking longswords and boots, okay? So, yeah, this is basically what you're gonna do with Singed from now on. You push the wave hard. Every single time, you just push the wave, okay? You push the wave. You take trades whenever you can. Because you're gonna recall after you started proxying. You're gonna see me next game doing some obscene proxy strats on this guy, okay? This fucking Darius is gonna have no idea what is happening. Like, at some point, I had no idea what's happening. Anyway, we just go past him because it's Tryndamere. He has no CC other than the slow. I'm going in. I notice Kindred fighting Gragas, so what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna push the wave. Like, you don't want to fight that because there's the Vex, okay? I attempt to help. Okay, you see these? They fight. Kindred died. I mean, my guy is fighting here. He's in between towers. I can't go help there, brother. I'm a Singed. You don't go there. You don't. I tried to catch this guy here. It's not working. He got pinged by Vex, apparently. So, at this point, the wave is gonna crash into mine. Lane is basically kind of stabilizing, but Tryndamere is pushing hard. Okay, so this is what you do. Okay? You go in. We are going in, baby. Start the poison, clear the wave. He W'd, bear in mind, which means he literally cannot stick to me at this point. He quite literally cannot do anything at this point. Because if you W on Tryndamere and you have no CC, no jungler to back you up, it's kind of hard to stick to people, especially to people like Singed, okay? And we are rushing Rylai's. Again, the runes. They're very, very good with Rylai's. Very good with Rylai's. I accidentally have this though. This was not supposed to be here. I was supposed to have other one. What's it called? Conditioning. There we go. Yes, we go conditioning. Why? Some games on Singed, I like to go Jack Show. If I'm really, really strong, I go Jack Show. I think this match I actually go Jack Show, but I'm not completely sure. I do know one match I went Jack Show. I was 1v5, literally. And I was still killing people 1v5. In their base. Bear in mind, in their base, 1v5. Singed. Yes. Oh, yeah. So, we just wait the wave, okay? We wait for the wave to come. We get the wave. Tryndamere is gonna be forced to stay here. He's gonna get low at some point. Okay? At some point he does get low. Otherwise, if he doesn't get low, he's just gonna sit there and he's gonna do what? He's not gonna be able to shop, which means we always have lane prio. Literally. His jungler is really unable to do anything. And you're gonna see a little bit later, I actually, if I recall, I get ganked quite a bit. And the Vex is the biggest problem in this game, okay? The Vex is the biggest problem. So let me times 4 this. Actually, there's a kill happening here. Okay. Oh, Kindred coming top finally. We engage. I actually have decent gank set up for the Kindred. But if I recall, Kindred actually double kills them here, even though I ping Kindred off. But she ends up... I don't recall dying. We're doing some jukes. Tryndamere is mad upset right now. Yes, there we go with the jukes. I do recall a double kill from the Kindred at some point. I guess this was not it. Yeah, this Tryndamere is mad upset right now. His jungler is unable to help. He can't 1v1. He's basically getting 1v2'd at this point because I'm so strong and Kindred is just Kindred. We both die here to Vex, by the way. We had no pings, by the way. We had no pings, okay? You're seeing chat right now. We had no pings from the Twisted Fate. He was, for some reason, upset with the Kindred. Even though I told him, no, this is your fault. I actually told him, no, this is your fault. You didn't ping. You should have pinged. Please ping. Every time you play a game, please fucking ping your laner missing. When they're missing, you do want to ping them that they are missing, in fact. I had another mid laner not pinging me at all, and I died a couple times because of that, but it's fine. We still won the game, because I was just obscenely strong. I think it's actually the Darius game, so you'll see soon. This might be a bit of a longer video. It might actually end up being an hour. I did not even notice the Tryndamere had a demolish. Huh, that's weird. You don't normally see Tryndamere running demolish, but it's fine, I guess. They're normally going Nimbus Cloak and Celerity. They want to just kill you off. But I guess he wants to split? Question mark? How are you gonna split into a Fed Singed though? You're just gonna die and you're gonna bring your team down with you. I won into a Scion, just fucked him up real good. He could not do anything. Checked for a ward. There is indeed a ward there. He just placed it as I was using my sweeper. He's trying to kill me slowly, but it's not working out for him. He's gonna be forced to R here, and he's gonna. If I recall, he dies here, but I'm not completely sure. I don't have ignite, so I guess I don't capitalize on this one. It's been a couple. I think it's been like 2 hours since I played this game. An hour, 2 hours, but it's fine. Like he literally cannot do anything. But this is basically lane phase. Okay, this is basically lane phase. For team fights and for mythic options, you got a couple. You got Jack Show, you got the yellow item which heals when you are. I forgot the name. The one which they recently changed. So you need other items to complete it. Fucking Guardians or something it's called. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. Hey, like yeah, you're seeing what I'm doing. This is gonna be kept up through the entire game. I'm just gonna keep doing this all the way over here. And he literally cannot do anything. This Vex is the main problem though. Main issue, so I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Okay, we're going ×4. Nothing's happening right now. Again, just me clearing the wave. You wanna really play this methodically with Singed, okay? You wanna be extremely annoying. You wanna be pressuring non-stop. You're gonna have to basically pressure everybody on the enemy team to come at you. And yeah, this is where Kindred gets a double. I did ping Kindred off, but she ended up going in for the kill. This Gragas really tried, but he's weak as fudge. Kindred flashing in, going on their tower. It's a Kindred, so she can just literally get out. This Gragas is really weak at this point. Tryndamere is pinging Gragas, but honestly, as a jungler, you really just want to avoid Singed. Your top laner needs to know how to deal with it, and people in gold, but we are gold 2 right now, by the way, we are back to gold 2. People in gold, platinum even, maybe even diamond, they don't really know how to deal with Singed splitting. As Baus has proven, splitting and perma-taking waves is just the play, okay? So if you're playing top lane, kinda just play how the Baus does. Just int with purpose though. Okay? He sometimes dies for no fucking reason. But just don't do that. That said, respect the Baus for lasting with his strat so long and basically innovating on it. Basically kinda just telling people, yeah, this is the play, you should be doing that. And it's working. It's really working. This is my style of Baus's playstyle rather. I'm talking shit, hold up. This is my modified playstyle of Baus's playstyle. And we're playing Singed, not Scion, so you're basically gonna have to work with another kit, another type of kit, another type of style. You're just running around permanently. This is basically Scion if he was given poison and his Q was non-existent. Also, you cannot do this with Udyr, by the way. But the problem I have with Udyr on top is that his R is really weak even after maxed out. It's much weaker than Singed Poison, for example. Which is why I'm playing Singed instead of Udyr. And I needed an AP champ on top, because I don't know how to play Gwen properly. I tried, even though it's a really easy champion, I'm getting shit on. I just don't know how to play Gwen properly. Some people know how to fuck you up on Gwen. So, yeah. This is what happens here. They're trying on top lane because Herald's up. Kindred's bot side, and I'm just going in. I am just going in. We don't even care, bro. We don't even care. Like, I'm just... You can see what's happening, okay? We got like 2 kills here. And we fucked the Gragas up. So no escape routes for you, my guy. And we get Tower, and we get Herald. And if I recall, we also get Drake off of this as well. Because if you look at this... I think Drake is up in like a minute. How the fuck do I check the timer? Ay, ay, ay. Objective timer, there we go. So Drake is up in 15 seconds. Yeah, we get this. We got Tower, we got like 3 to 4 kills. Their entire fucking team just died on top. Except Tryndamere if I recall, but I'm not completely sure. We got Drake, we're getting Drake too if I recall. And they're really unable to do anything here. So I'm gonna speed it up. Alright, there's a fight starting in the river. We are going towards Drake. I'm gonna lose top because I came to Drake and my team decided to fight. In my case, I got caught out, but it's fine. I'm running in here, even though I know it could not be all that good. But I did see the Vex previously, so I was trying to block his R or her R. I recall Yordle is actually a woman. Yes. I'm not completely sure though. But yeah, we did lose. We lost tier 1 and almost tier 2. I did tell my team, like, I was expecting we doing Drake. I have to recall top fast or we're losing base. Yeah. Splitting Tryndamere is actually kind of ugly to deal with if he actually knows what he's doing. This guy doesn't. Because he went Static Shiv first. You don't need Static Shiv on Tryndamere at all. The reason being that your E just insta-clear waves with the correct items. And you want Navori. So yes, this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. He's going Gale Force. Which is kind of bad. Especially after the nerfs. It went from 60-second active to 90. You just don't go Gale Force right now, is my opinion. Unless you're going Ingenious Hunter and... the other one from Inspiration, I forgot the name. Cosmic Insight, there we go. The one supports usually get. Or junglers. So they sent MF top. They're doing Drake. I'm just pushing top. I would have gotten this tower if MF was not here, but she came. My TF gets caught out, he dies. I'm trying to catch this MF out. For some reason, she knew I was kind of here, but it's fine. We are here pushing the wave still. We're proxying. Yes, we're proxying tier 2. Now, incoming 3v1, I'm getting shit on. Yes. We don't really care what's happening here. Tryndamere's pushing bot. Mid is empty right now. This guy's here. They're here for some fucking reason. They are not doing a blue buff. Alright, back to Singed. So, we rushed Rylai's when Demonic went Anathemas. Now, who am I using Anathemas on? Well, Tryndamere can't kill me because I got Ninja Tabi and I got slows and damage for days and CC for days. This guy can't do shit to me because he's easy to dodge unless he flashes on me, kinda. MF could kill me, but she kinda needs Pyke or Gragas to DC me, but don't just destroy her. So yeah, we Anathemas the Vex. Look at Vex's items. Vex is really strong. Okay, this champion is busted. It's basically AP Nocturne. It's really good. It's a really good champion. Now the Tryndamere is really still trying. I mean, he can't do anything, but he's trying. I accidentally took a tower shot, but it's fine. Still pushing, still pressuring. They're unable to do anything on top side. Making sure I poison the Tryndamere. And, I mean, he's basically gonna just die. And now, I did get my kill stolen. I had Ignite, I had Demonic Embrace. Okay. And this. and poison running, so he would have died anyway. Not sure why they stole my kill, but it's fine. MF ends up dying here, or do I end up dying? I don't recall. I know the Gragas is really trying. So unless I just go into melee, I died to Collector. Okay, I remember. I died to Collector. It is. This item needs to be removed from the game. It's obscene. This item is basically the enabler of a lot of toxicity within the game. This needs to be removed. Just remove executes. Why do you need an execute on an item? I don't know. Riot plus fix this. Collector should not be executing people. Sure, give them gold, I don't care. Give them 50 gold instead of 25, but don't execute people with the item. It's so fucking stupid. Alright. Aaron. Yes. And we speed up because there's nothing happening right now. Change this up, we're going to 1v1 trend. We're attempting to, I'm trying to find him, he's not here, he backed off. I'm pushing. Got him, stop the recall, I'm still pushing. We don't care. I got 4 people coming in. But my team is here, so yeah. I died. Bear in mind, Vex is here. Can literally do everything. Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. I just went in. Now, I'm actually gonna keep pestering this Vex. So, if I recall, I'm actually going mid here. I need to... Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a proxy, kinda. But running behind Tryndamere to cut him off so he can't escape. So, yeah, we catch his ass. Easily, because Rakan CC. And he ignited me. For some reason, he thought I would die. I mean, I'm so fed at this point, I'm not dying to ignite, that's for sure. He just used Gale Force. Bear in mind, 90-second cooldown. He did 120 actually. Was it 90 before? Anyway, it's 120. Don't use this item. It's crap. Gale Force has been hella nerfed. Just don't use this item. There are certain champions that really want to use it, like Jinx maybe. If you're immobile. Maybe even MF actually. I don't like MF's building Youmu's. I'm not gonna lie, it's trash. Like, unless she's going into no hard engaged champions, like right now. That said, there's a Rakan. And there's a TF that can literally just teleport on her and just stun her. So yeah, the Yomu is kinda useless on MF. Unless you're sitting out of damage range, always. And just planning to perma R, then yes, go lethality. Just perma R and use your Qs to just execute people. But most MF players don't really know what they're doing with lethality builds. They get caught here, but they don't die, luckily. I'm still on top. I need to check this music. Hold up. Okay. I was getting scared because I did not know if this is the same playlist or not. I don't want to get randomly copyright striked. This is Brazilian funk, yes. Should be non-copyrighted music. Free to use. I'm gonna link this playlist in the video description just in case. Need to provide credit. Now I'm 1v3 here, bear in mind. 1v4 at this point. I do recall killing the MF, yes, there we go. And I actually think, no, I would've gotten out if not for the R. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing stuff like this throughout the game. They literally cannot do anything about it. So, yeah. At this point, the game is just won. We don't care. I am going to skip, though, to wherever I just shit on them. Where the last fight kind of happens. I think it was here. I don't recall. I said I need to find it. Hold up. At some point I said, let me handle the Yordle. And my team was like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, sure. And I just ran into them. And they all died. Just singed. This is not it, though. Anyway, yeah, like 10 kills in, I'm full build to Tryndamere's 2.5 items, basically. Not the finished third is bad. His build is bad. Just go Navori, bro. If you're playing Tryndamere, just go Navori. Especially if you want to split, just go Navori. You're just gonna kill people. That's what you want to do on Tryndamere. You don't want a static shiv. What the fuck is this item doing here? This is garbage. Don't go static shiv on Tryndamere. Okay, next game. Because this is over. I hope I didn't accidentally close OBS. Alright. So, next game. The Fiora one was a 1v2 into Ramos Fiora. Yes, we don't talk about this. They got shit on. Obscenely shit on. Was this the Scion match? Yes. You guys want to see the Scion match? Nah. I mean, you just kill him. That's basically what happens. Let's actually play the Darius match, because this one was interesting. My guy was really trying. Alright, so we're playing into Darius, Lilia, and Ori, and they have a Yumi. So you can imagine it can get pretty interesting. That said, look at my runes. So I see a lot of mobility, a lot of speed. I see Ghost Flash Darius, I see Lilia, I see MF Ori, and the Yumi. And I was like, okay, what do I do here? My normal build is good, but it's not good into this. I want my team to do shit, but I don't want my team to actually die. So this game, we went Glacial Augment. We went Minion Dematerializer, yes. Because the Darius, he can literally just one-shot the wave if he knows what he's doing. And yeah, Hextech. Hextech Flash. This is the juicy bit, okay? And yeah, we're going approach velocity with last stand and presence of mind. I'm going double, not double AP, but 1 AP, 1 armor, 1 HP per level. But this is the juicy bit, okay? The Hextech Flash. Yes, a presence of mind is just here in case people run into me so I don't run out of mana. Just always play presence of mind on Singed is what I say. Because it's so good. Especially if you want to fight into people, which you kind of do. Especially early on, you want to get them low as soon as possible. So yeah, what you do here is you double Minion Dematerializer the melees, and you put one into the cannon minion. No, do not use anything on the ranged minions. That's shit. That's for maybe Syndra players, but no. Even now in Syndra, you want to use I know Midbeast does this. But please stop using Minion Dematerializer for the backline. It's really shit. You want to do more damage to the melees because they're stronger. Okay? The backline gets one-shot anyway. But don't use Minion Dematerializer for that. Use it for the front line. For the melee minions and the cannon. Want to kill the cannon faster. Either that or use 3 on the melees, but I suggest 1 for the cannon because the cannon is really cringe to deal with on Singed. So at this point I am already ahead in CS kinda. This Darius is very low because he has to hold the wave and he's not a Singed. I can literally just run away. So yeah. Let's check my gold real quick. I'm 285. I'm getting slowly close. There we go. There's the Dark Seal. Now I know Lilia is not top side because she started bot side. We get executed for an incredibly fast recall. And yes, we get the Dark Seal. Now my guy is here. He literally cannot back. If he backs here, he insta loses. He knows, so he's not backing. That said, with the proxy Singed strat, you lose anyway if you're this low. Like, you literally just cannot handle this. That said, this is Darius. Alright, we are back with the recording. Hopefully this time it actually stays. This is the second or third time fucking OBS crashes randomly in the middle of recording. Now, as you can see, I am dying. Yes, I have skipped ahead a little bit. I was getting mad because OBS keeps randomly crashing. I am recording in MKV format, but it's still fucking crashing for no reason. It just randomly freezes, and it stops the recording, but it does not show as the recording being stopped. I click stop recording, the MKV file does not get created properly. It's 0 kilobytes. I can remux it, but I'm not getting my full record time. And OBS just does not want to quit, so I gotta force quit it from Task Manager. It's really annoying. Now this guy dies. He's not pinging the Ori when she's ganking. I may have to lower the music a little bit. Okay. This might be too low. Good. So, What actually happens in this game? I am 0-4. I am really behind. This Darius solo killed me one time and I died to ganks. It's fine. It's completely fine. Why? Because this happens. You seen that flash? He's half HP because of that flash. And bear in mind, I have Hex Flash for Hex Flash shenanigans. Yes, we got the Hex technology. He's gonna die here because he literally cannot do anything. If he doesn't ghost early, he dies. And he did not ghost early, he died. He did not flash at all, which means he just dies. He should have flashed my flash engage with my E on their tower. And now I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm gonna just proxy. And I don't have to die, which means I'm just recalling. Okay? Now we speed this up a little bit because I'm hoping OBS does not crash. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a much faster game because I have to speed it up. I need to make sure OBS does not randomly crash again. Okay. I just need to get this game out there. Like I've finished the recording. I'm gonna have to actually edit just a little bit because yes, we got 2 videos instead of 1 now. Alright, so I'm trying to look for a proxy angle. He's not letting me go past. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the plate, as in I'm gonna be in range for the plate. He's gonna use the apprehend. I still can't pass. I still cannot go past him because he's got W. Why is he W maxing though? What the fuck? You E max, bro. You're not supposed to be W maxing Darius. I just realized. Holy hell, you're E maxing because armor pen. Yeah, for some reason my guy is W maxing. I don't understand. I do not understand. Sure, it's 5% extra AD ratio, yes. But do you care about that? When you could literally be doing much more damage to me because of your E. And your E gets lower cooldown. Okay, it's going down from 20 to 11. What's that, 11? It's gonna be lower than 10. Because cooldown reduction. Alright, what actually happened here? Because I was focused on something else. So, we got the plate. We waited for the wave, and I see the proxy angle. We Hex Flash. Yes, Hex Flash tech, baby. And now I'm laughing my ass hard here because I know he cannot stop this whatsoever. Nobody can stop this, okay? Unless his jungler is just massively playing towards top side, which they were earlier. They were playing top side. They cannot do shit here. That's why we take Hex Flash. I am very much ahead in gold right now. And I'm telling my team, at some point, my support wanted to forfeit. Just a random FF. Why? Because I died. Oh my god, I'm dying. Ugh. Imagine being singed and dying, bro. This is what you wanna do with singed. You wanna die. This is an inting strat. Kinda. It's kinda similar to Bowser's inting strat in a way, but this is adapted to Singed and my own playstyle, okay? So you just wanna proxy, you just actually wanna run at the enemy laner, get him low, and force him to sit in lane. So he cannot buy. You wanna force people towards you as soon as possible. I'm gonna times 8 this. Warp speed! Alright. We're still ahead 300 gold. Keep that in mind. Now I see this guy recalling. Look at my items. I'm almost... like, I am so far ahead in items. He does not realize that I'm far ahead. So he's gonna keep fighting me. Proxy angle. Now Lilia is here though. I did not see Lilia at first. That said, I did notice the Trundle. And I went in. Trundle dies to Darius here, which means more gold. A shutdown to Darius. We both flash, both me and the Darius, yes. He just insta-flashed. And I think I actually ended up killing Trundle. Because I pulled Darius back into him, but it's fine. This guy's gonna die. And we died because Ahri was here. Otherwise I would have escaped. I died to Lilia poison because Ahri fucking hit me. So yeah. This guy does not ping whatsoever. Warp speed, OBS please don't crash. Okay, we made it to lane. I'm gonna try to stop him I'm really unable to stop him. I don't know if the grounding effect from your W stops recalls. So I just chose to keep my mana. It's still 60 mana. That's like 5 seconds of your poison trail running. So yeah, I chose not to W. Because I don't know if there's a Singed main out there and knows if grounding effect without damage being done stops recalls. Maybe this does like 1 damage, but I don't know. If you know if this stops recall or not, let me know. I'm still not completely sure. I have not played Singed all that much lately. That's it, I do have like 5 to... yeah, maybe 5 games. I think I'm 100% win rate right now. In 5 games. X-Flash shenanigans! He noticed I was not going towards mid, and he just insta-backed. And he caught me on the Hex Flash deck. I was trying to run past him, but it didn't happen because he insta-backed. Still poisoning my minions, but yeah, for some fucking reason they gave Darius such high range, bro. Like, I get it, my guy has an axe. Though, that doesn't mean he needs like Vayne range, almost, or Nasus range on his R. Some champion kits are just busted. And some champions in general are just busted. Now I'm just... yeah, you just want to keep on fighting him, okay? Just keep on fighting him, get him low. It's better if you are low than if he is low. If he is low, and he does not fight you, and get his Qs off, he cannot heal back. That said, I did end up fucking up a little bit, and I died. So, don't do what I just did. You're gonna fuck up into Darius, and you're gonna die. Why? Because his damage and his range on his abilities are much higher than you are... than your abilities on Singed, yes. You do play Singed, so you gotta remember. If you're playing Singed, don't do that. You're gonna die. Unless you're like really, really close to him. Then you can probably do that, but his Apprehend is gonna knock you up. So he's gonna just be able to run away, kinda. That said, I am Demonic and Rylai's into this garbage. And he does actually finish Force of Nature here. Which is a little bit upsetting, but it's fine. That's it. Look at gold. I am ahead right now, okay? I'm ahead 300. 350 actually, almost. 330, 340. 340 gold, I'm ahead, yes. Now, I'm seeing this. I'm taking the red buff immediately because my team does not care for it for some fucking reason. Quaid should have taken it. My 80 carry should have taken it. It's a Kaisa, she can make use of it. Swain can make use of it. Singed can make use of red buff, actually. Why? Because you auto every now and then. And if it's the red buff, which is a dot, or if it's a heal for red buff, you can actually make use of it. Yes. Does red buff slow? I don't recall. Let's see. Yes, it does slow the target. What am I doing? Okay, so I saw these people out of position. We just flanked them, we just killed everybody. That's basically what happens. We traded 1 for 5. Okay? They killed our Trundle, I basically killed their entire enemy team. Bear in mind, when you see Yuumi, Yuumi does in fact die to poison if they are on the enemy champion, yes. Or your allies. So if Yuumi is just in her untargetable stupid ass ability, which does need to be removed if you ask me, by the way. That's anti-fun hard. But Singed actually counters Yuumi in that way. Also your R is, yeah, just grievous wounds, yes. Mana, HP regen, move speed, magic, armor, yes. Magic and armor resist. Magic resist, armor, HP, everything, just ability power. Aside from AD, you get everything, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I love them. Ay, ay, ay. I've been talking so much because of this stupid ass recording, because OBS just keeps crashing and I'm getting impatient on finishing the video. I'm sorry. Warp speed, we are still pushing. Okay. We need to fucking warp speed this up really hard. I noticed Darius on top lane. I saw them fighting here, so we just catch Lilia. She literally cannot do anything. She's got a Zonias, and she's putting us to sleep. She could have gotten away, but I went in front of her a little bit so I can actually slow her with my Rylai's. Yes. Yes. And all of a sudden, I'm ahead 1.4k, 1.5k rather. Yes. So, going from 2.6 to 5.6 and being ahead from behind is actually really good. Sinjid can actually do that. All you gotta do is just perma push, perma pressure. Now I see this, if I recall, I actually come from for the blue buff at some point. Because I noticed this Lilia has not taken it for some reason. Their Lilia is even with my Trundle somehow. Trundle is farming really good, really well, yes. My mid laner is really ahead, but I still hate the Swain guy because he was not pinging the roams from Ahri on top lane. Even though it does not look like he's ahead, he really is. He's massively ahead right now, even though it doesn't show. And he got shut down, so that's bad. Now again, we have Glacial Augment. You do need this into teams like... oh... into teams that have no dashes. Like this. The only problem here is Ahri, but again, this is gonna slap Ahri. It's gonna slap Ahri in the face because she does have to force her aura out to get away. Either that or just flash. But if you force her aura, she cannot triple dash, quadruple with the flash. So yes, this is gonna be forced to get away. I tried to catch Darius here, but then I saw him in here and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go for the wave. Now we are very much ahead, right? It doesn't show at this point because my guy caught up. That said, we're gonna show a little bit soon, like right now. Right? We going in. I'm gonna ghost, I'm going in. Yeah, they're just gonna die here. Because they have a Yuumi, so they're basically 4v5 because, well, my team does not need to get grievous wounds because I'm here. This MF was really trying. And yeah, they just all died. Grievous wounds, baby, yay. And I tried to catch this Darius, but he ends up dying anyway, so it's fine. I tried to get an assist. I did get an assist, but it was before I dropped this, which counted. So this game we actually went Radiant Virtue. Why? Because it's really good. Self-heal into Darius, really good. Poison basically. Okay. And yeah, Yuumi does have Chemtech Putrefier, but that does not stop me from going this into solo lane. I still can make use of this into Darius because this dumbass is not running Black Cleaver. Ay ay ay. This dumbass, I'm pretty sure, is still not maxing E. So he literally cannot kill me all that easily. I do have to check though. Is he maxing E? He's not. He's just now put 2 more points into his E. His apprehend should have been maxed by now. And if you're a Darius player, if you're not going Triforce, or even if you are going Triforce, if you see 2 melee champions that are really strong and that are maybe possibly tanks, or if you're seeing 2 tanks or 3 tanks, or if you're seeing a tank in general, a big massive tank like Mundo, after you go Triforce or Stridebreaker, you must go Black Cleaver. That's not an option. You have to go Black Cleaver into tanks, especially if you cannot solo kill them. You have to go Black Cleaver. Why? Black Cleaver would have enabled him to chase me much better and would have given him a lot more damage. I would have just died. If he went Black Cleaver instead of whatever garbage items he went, he would have been actually able to do something, but instead he went garbage ass Hullbreaker into team fights. And he's useless because of it. Why? Because he literally cannot do anything in the solo lane. And if you can't go Hullbreaker into a solo lane because you're dying, you don't have the damage anymore. Because I'm going 2 double damage items basically and the self-heal. And he's going Hullbreaker, he cannot do anything. He's done 0 damage to towers, bear in mind. The only reason you go Hullbreaker is if you are holding top 1v2 or 1v3 or 1v5 and are incredibly ahead and are just destroying people with Hullbreaker and taking towers at the same time. So yeah, just don't go Hullbreaker. If you want to go Hullbreaker, make sure you actually can 1v1. And you don't need resistances or other items for team fights. Like for example, I will go Hullbreaker on Illaoi when I know I can join a team fight and I don't need the resistances from Hullbreaker. I can just shit on people in a team fight without the boarding party passive. Yes, it's incredibly important. The boarding party passive is the whole reason why people buy Hullbreaker in the first place. If you can't make use of this, the buy is useless. Just buy Black Cleaver instead. It's much better. So yeah, at this point the game is basically kind of just over. I am really ahead. Okay, like I'm 3k gold ahead of their jungler. I'm 5k gold ahead of their mid laner. I am, I don't even know, 4k gold ahead of their AD carry. Their top laner is still behind 1000 gold. Like, we just don't care at this point. We are very much ahead. And I'm gonna catch this Darius again. Like, I'm catching him on the split. He can't push the tower. He literally cannot. Because I'm singed. Even though he has Baron here. I mean, I have Baron here. My wave is dead. My wave is dead. This Darius is really trying. I popped my R. I dodged his Q. For some reason, he went into the wall. He might have thought I was thinking he would flash. But even if he would flash, I would still chase behind the wall. Oh yeah, I end up solo killing him. I think, if I recall. Because yeah, like, I accidentally went into his Q, but it's fine. I did not see it for some fucking reason. But yeah, he's dying. I don't even know how I got hit. I think he just healed off the thing, but we traded. But it's fine, like at this point the game's over. We got Baron in their base. And I'm telling my people to just all in. All in, Darius is dead, just all in. Most of their team is dead, just all in. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is basically how you shit on people with Singed. Do I want to show you guys quickly what happens when you play Singed into... Sure. So, this guy had Poppy. Do I want to... No, let's not care about the Poppy. That was a pre-made match where I had to 1v2. And I still won. 1v2 and we still won. I'm gonna show you guys quickly, very quickly, what happens in the first few minutes with Singed versus Sion. Yes. Just the first couple of minutes, okay? We don't care about anything else from that point on because... I mean, I'm gonna get 1v3 that I'm still gonna win this game, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you the first couple of minutes. So I know he's potentially here. My guy started shield, which is incredibly bad into Singed, by the way. You want to start Q, because things like this can happen, and your shield is fucking useless. You're gonna die. Bear in mind I have Conqueror and I have Ignite. So he's dead. He is literally just dead. Now, at this point I basically won lane. Yeah, that's game right there. Do I need to show more? I'm gonna get camped by Vi. I'm gonna get camped by Pantheon. So let me just run forward a little bit. Again, I am Singed his fat guy, Sion, over here. And we get a gank from Popsy. He just dies. Like, he literally cannot do anything. He cannot do anything! Literally! This is why Sion is really bad if you don't know what you're doing with the champion. I just ran past him. And he literally cannot do anything. He's just dying. Yeah, this lane is over. This lane is over. If you cannot proxy with Sion, because Singed is dominating the 1v1, and Singed is also dominating the proxying, your game is just over as Sion. It's literally just over. Here we go, another kill. Okay, he's level 5, I'm level 4. Do we care? No. Literally do not care. I'm hoping OBS does not crash. And there's another gank for Popsy, because she noticed I'm hard winning this lane. Because I got the first blood, I'm very ahead in items, and this is just free. And he literally cannot do anything. Now, this is basically the game. So we don't care about anything else. I'm gonna get ganked by Pantheon a couple times, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get ganked by Vi a lot, I'm gonna get 1v3'd a lot, I'm gonna end up killing Pantheon 1v5. Let me actually see where that is. Where's the kill on Pantheon? Let's see. Where does Pantheon die? It's in their base. That I know. Fuck did Pantheon die? There we go. Alright. So, I am here. Okay. And this is that one match where I'm gonna go Jack Show at some point, if I recall. After this, because I saw the 1v5 and I mean, they're 1v5ing me right now. There's literal 5 people here. And he did. And they took a bit to kill me too. And they're like half HP everybody instead of Sion. Everybody aside from Sion. So yeah, this game is just over. This is basically what you do with Singed. And how you can dominate top lane on a proxying champion like Singed. Even though a lot of people think he's really weak, he's really not, bro. He's really strong if you play him correctly. I'll see you guys next time.